everyone, it's Daria and welcome back to my channel. So today I just thought I would finally do an updated video of my everyday makeup routine. So it's been a while now and I definitely have changed the products which I have been using and also focusing a lot more on the skincare I'm using to prep my face for my makeup. So I just thought I'd go through today what I have been using, just do a quick little video showing you what I've been wearing on my face at the moment. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and we'll get straight into it. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy it, and we'll get started. Okay, so starting off guys, I'm just going to go through my skincare. So when I'm starting my makeup, I always try and apply a good base just so it makes my foundation stick and my makeup stay on longer throughout the day. So I do start with the Mario Badescu facial spray. I love this one. It's an aloe cucumber and green tea spray. Struggle to live without this stuff. So I just spray that on my face. I honestly got a little crazy with this, but I really love it. After that, what I go in with is the Mecca Cosmetica Hydrating Eye Cream. So this is a new one I'm trying. I've been loving it so far. I've been using it now for maybe 2 or 3 weeks and I've got nothing but good things to say about it, but I'm going to keep on using it for the next couple of months most likely. So I just put this underneath my eyes. Don't really need that much either. I literally just have like a pea-size amount. I also just have my mirror down below, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. Also, sorry about the rain if you can hear it in the background. This day has honestly turned so poor, but the weather the next couple of days is meant to be pretty shocking as well. Just classic Melbourne weather as we're heading into like the winter months. So next, I've kind of just skipped ahead, but I take the Clinique Moisture Surge. So I just have a bit of that on my finger and I just rub that in all over my face. This leaves my skin feeling so hydrated. Just kind of put it everywhere and then I bring it down my neck as well. So I kind of just let that absorb into my skin. So while that's absorbing into my skin, I will get the Clinique Even Better Makeup with SPF 15 in it. So I really like this one. It's got a really natural glow to it and it's not too heavy or anything like that. Definitely is buildable and has a very nice natural coverage. So I've been using this now again for a couple of weeks. I've changed it up from what I was using, which was the Huda Beauty foundations. I also use the Radiant Longwear again. I've always loved that, the NARS Radiant Longwear. But this one's just a little bit more natural for day-to-day use. I honestly just get a bit on my hand and dab it around until I feel like I've got enough. And then I'm just going in with my staple Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. Also, I didn't mention the reason I'm doing my makeup is just because I'm getting my hair done tonight. So I thought I would put some makeup on. I've honestly had such a chill day. So I went to the gym, then I came home and took Scout for a walk. And then I've honestly just been like watching movies and I like fell asleep earlier. I'm just so tired at the moment. So I've just been resting and then I get my hair done tonight at 5 p.m. So I also just make sure I'm blending it down my neck because there's honestly nothing worse than a foundation line. So as you can see as well, it's literally so natural. You can still see my freckles and everything underneath my skin, but it's just nice and glowing, just adds a little bit of colour. Also minimises the redness in my face because I do get quite red cheeks. So it just takes that away and evens out my skin tone a little bit. So then I go in with my trusty Maybelline concealer. This has honestly been my go-to since forever. Like I barely ever mix up the concealer that I'm using. I did actually love the Tarte Shape Tape, but when I ran out of that, I kind of just never repurchased it. And the Maybelline concealer is just so accessible and so cheap, so why would you bother? So I just can't really fathom like buying any more concealers because this one just does what it's meant to. This one is quite light for me at the moment as well, so it's really going to highlight because I am wearing fake tan at the moment. I just kind of blend that in with the same brush as well. That's looking pretty good. I think it's all blended in. Okay. Now after that, what I do is take the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. This one's in the shade Deep Natural, so it's a very natural tone for me. And I'm just going to use my big fluffy brush. So I'm just going to be using a Real Techniques brush with that to blend it all in. So this is just setting everything in place before I put on like my bronzer and blush. Honestly, at the minute, I don't even use highlighter. I feel like my skin looks glowy enough in general, so I've actually cut the highlighter at the moment and just like more of a natural matte look. So for the bronzer I'm using at the moment, I'm using the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder, and it's in the shade 5. So I'll just open it. I absolutely love this powder. It's so flawless, it's very easy to blend into the skin, and it's very natural and gives you a nice radiant glow. So I just applied that where I put my bronzer. So I just use this kind of angled brush. And then bring it up and frame it around my face. Also, we just got the news today as well that Melbourne's going back to restrictions. So I'm hoping that doesn't lead to a lockdown, but we do have to wear face masks again from 6 PM tonight indoors. And there's also like a restriction on gatherings and things like that, which is really frustrating for a lot of people who have started to get back into doing like 21st and things like that. So it's a little bit frustrating for all of them. So I've done that now. I typically put it around my forehead, along my cheekbones here, a little bit under my lip, on my nose, and just around my jawline. So now I'm going to be taking the Milani blush in Luminoso. This is a staple also. I haven't used it in a while, but I've kind of been drawn back to it. So I just use this on a blush brush and apply that to my cheeks. I actually also apply this to my nose as well, and also on my forehead, just a little bit, nothing too drastic. Coming together now. Now basically all I do with my brows these days is the Gimme Brow. I nearly need to buy a new one of these. So simple, so easy to use. Honestly can't be bothered like filling in my brows with powder or cream or anything like that anymore. I just use the Gimme Brow. It just gives them a bit of colour, also just helps to flick them up and put them into place. And then that's all I do. Honestly, I don't have time these days to spend like 10 to 15 minutes doing my brows, so this is just so simple. I really want to get them microbladed again. I feel like it has lasted so well. This has been like 2.5 years, and honestly, before getting them done, I had absolutely no shape. So my brows are actually goals for me right now, even though like they need to be redone. There's really not much left in this one. I'm not sure if you can see now, but like this is the one I just did. Still gonna do this one. It's nothing too intense, but it does make a slight difference. Okay, so it's coming together. So now basically all I do is put on my setting spray and my lip gloss. So at the moment I'm using the Huda Beauty setting spray. I don't actually love the smell of this one, but it is new. I only just recently opened it and I've got a lot to get through, so I've just been sticking to this one. I probably wouldn't say I'd recommend it. It kind of smells like hairspray, but you're putting it on your face. But I do think it works. I just think it's a very strong smell and it's very overpowering, and I don't particularly love putting it on my face. It is also kind of stiffening. I can see it literally is kind of like hairspray and holds everything in place, but it's just, yeah, definitely not comparable to some other ones that I have used in the past. So I'm just going to be spraying this all over. Whew, yeah, that is like super strong. It also doesn't kind of spray out as a mist, so it really hits your face. It's called the Resting Boss Face, so yeah. If you are interested in checking that out, here it is, but probably wouldn't recommend it. And then last but not least, what I do is use this NARS lip gloss, and this is in Unlaced. This is one of my go-tos. It's such a great colour, really easy to apply. It feels great on the lips. And and that is literally all I do for my day-to-day makeup when I'm either going to work, if I'm feeling a little makeup, feeling a little glam, or just going out and going to get my hair done like I am tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just seeing an updated routine of my everyday makeup, and please let me know if you want to see any other makeup routines, as I've been really bad at doing my makeup lately or even filming it for you guys, different looks and things, but I would love to get back into it again. So I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. Bye!